Welcome back to Dave's Vlogs, everybody. Today, Dave's got something special in store for everybody. He's got patches in his garage.
He is in.
What are we doing today, David?
Alright guys, so welcome back to today's vlogs. So today, we all know how this right here doesn't work right.
Let me show him.
So we all know that 1 works, 2 works. Yeah, 3 don't work, 4 works. Well, we are gonna fix that today because I've been having more issues with this, where sometimes it'll work and sometimes it won't. Lately it hasn't been acting up, but it started acting up for a minute. So I'm gonna show you guys what I have here to fix the problem.
By the way, is a common problem for Colorados and any Chevy. The blower motor resistor goes bad.
And this is the reason why a lot of times the harness gets burnt, which I'll show you that when I cut that old harness off.
Show the goods, man.
Here's the goods.
Alright, alright, alright.
Thanks to AutoZone. They had all this in stock and we tested it and it actually works and everything. So there's the harness to the resistor. This is the main part that goes bad in these Colorados. Is this part actually gets burnt, which again I will show you guys that when
we pull the old one out.
When I cut the old one off.
Yeah, buddy.
And then we got here, since I'm replacing the harness, I mean, it's been burnt, so I'm pretty sure the resistor is going bad. So I got myself a brand new resistor here.
Oh yeah. Oh, hold on. Let me smell it.
That's sexiness.
Yeah. No. Don't know why I smelled it, but it smells great now.
But then, guys, since the harness goes bad in these Colorados, it's a main problem. So what I got here is some quick disconnects. So one the female or the male goes on one end, goes on the other end, and then it's just plug and play.
And then if you burn up your freaking wires again, you just pull that sumbitch out.
You just unplug it, go get a new one, put some new ones on, plug her back in.
Then you're not having to freaking crimp and cut and solder. And
yeah. Then you're not having to deal with not having any wire anymore because you cut too much.
And it won't be as janky.
Yeah, all that good stuff. So that's the reason why I'm doing it this way, because it is a main problem in these Colorados. This truck does have 223,000 miles on it now, so she's ready to go even more. We're gonna show you where the resistor and the harness is located.
Just in case you don't know.
Just in case you don't know and you need a reference.
I'm gonna squeeze over.
Pretty much every single vehicle, and I mean every vehicle, this is the spot it's gonna be located.
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. So most of the time.
There could be some crazy ones.
You probably have about a 50-50.
Oh, dude, hold on. Look at me again.
What?
Zombie face, dude. The light makes your face like bright white.
Oh, this huge light?
Yeah.
Nice.
Hold on, do a scary face. Alright. Let me move this big light out of the way, and I'll pop down here. Help.
So like we get under there. So it's gonna be just right there.
You pointing at it with the flashlight?
Yep.
Alright, move the flashlight down a little bit. Alright. Yeah, basically that 4-wire connection right there. That's where it's connecting in, and with the electrical tape that's dangling, that's the wiring harness.
Yep.
And then up in that little box hole up there.
It almost looks like it's actually been replaced.
It's been fucked with before, for sure.
It kinda does, huh?
Yep, it's janky already, dude. Look at it.
Up.
And that wasn't you.
That
this
wasn't
is the first
me.
time you're playing with it.
This is the first time.
So yeah, there's some jankiness. And
I think it's been replaced.
Yeah, it looks like. Anyway, what I was getting at is your freaking resistor screws up into that box right there that he's pointing at.
Yep.
This is where your blower motor and everything else is at. So.
And that's where it's located, guys. So.
You
guys know.
If you have a 2005 Colorado or Canyon or
the GMC Canyon,
you know, anything that's a truck, this is where it's gonna be. It's either gonna be located on this side, or it's gonna be located on the other side.
Yeah.
So it's going to be one of those two sides that's located. So me and Laker's going to get tearing into it now.
Yep. And first things first, we got to start off. We got to walk over here real quick, everybody.
Yep.
So you walk to the front end of your freaking truck and or car, whatever you're working on. And if you have sweet racing pins, you pull them pins.
You pull them pins.
You pop that hood. Gia, popping that hood. Popping that hood. Popping that hood. Why am I singing that? I don't know.
I don't know.
If I'm annoying the piss out of you guys, I apologize. But that's just kind of me sometimes. I haven't slept. Alright, I've got off work. I did a 12-hour shift. Got off work at 6 in the morning. And it's now like 11 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm at Dave's and I still haven't slept.
Yep, so the very first thing you want to do is you want to disconnect your...
Yo, battery, boy!
You want to disconnect the ground because you do not want to get, you know, shocked. Or you don't want to mess something up in your vehicle.
And or power.
Yeah, and or power. So either one works. You
know
can just
what, Dave?
take off your power or take off your ground and...
Dave, you know what's also fun?
What?
For the people that really like to have fun, you get a wrench and stick them right here. Just touch them together.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Or you can get the power and stick it to some metal and see what it does. It'll spark you like no other.
No, wait. If you touch the power to something metal, yeah.
Yeah, something metal.
Off the battery itself. I thought you were talking about the cable. I was like, nah, dude, that don't happen. Shit, boy, this ain't no Prius. Also do a quick update. If you guys enjoyed watching Dave's vlogs and watching me on Dave's vlogs, hopefully, because you know we always hanging out, doing shit with cars. Anyway, if you haven't known by now, if you came from my channel, that all the builds that I do on my cars will be on Dave's channel and possibly something else in the future that we're talking about at the moment. That's kind of a sneak peek for you guys. And let's get Dave in the shot while he's wrenching. Anyway. Yeah. So yeah, and then my channel now is just straight up vlog and vloggies. So, you know, if you want to watch that, come over and check it out.
Yeah, guys, so, of course, Laker vlogs will be in the description.
Mm-hmm.
But like Laker said, we're going to start bringing it on here.
It's going to be more focused content, basically, is what we're doing. So.
And then, you know, in the future, there's going to be something possibly different for you guys that we're going to do. So.
We'll be expanding that YouTube, baby.
We're going to be expanding. We're going to expand, trying to make bigger content, better.
More interesting. We want something fun to watch.
More everything.
Yeah.
And then, you know, of course, my channel is just going to be straight up just the same, pretty much the same of what it is.
Heck yeah.
But then it's going to be a little bit different.
So tell your friends.
Other stuff, so.
Tell your friends, YouTubes.
Tell your friends, tell everybody else. Subscribe to Laker Vlogs, subscribe to Dave's Vlogs.
And our future project when that happens.
And our future project.
Which yeah. We'll let you know when it happens.
Yep, so I got the ground disconnected. Now we're going to go get some scissors because I don't have any scissors on me. And at the moment.
Oh, you're so janky. Why don't you buy wire strippers, dude?
I do have wire strippers. They're in that bag.
Just get the wire strippers and cut the stuff, man. You don't need skibbers.
Well, I'm going to take off that electrical tape because I think it might be crimped.
Nah, dude, just unroll it.
So.
I'm going to go unroll it. Alright?
Okay, go unroll.
I'm going to go unroll it. I'm taking these guys with me.
Unroll all that.
You guys are coming with me. We're going to go do some stuff. Let's get some light on the situation. As much as possible. Pretty sure it's going to get dark as soon as I put you guys down here. Let's unravel this. See what awesome goodness is underneath it. Oh man. Yeah, we're gonna need to cut it. It's not as awesome as I thought. It wouldn't unravel. Oh, it is burnt right on the tippy tip. Hold on.
Right on the tippy tip.
The light's kind of too fucking bright. Let me adjust. There we go.
Adjust the light a little
now
bit.
You can see it.
So you see how it's burnt right here, guys? And then if I flip it,
that's a problem.
That's a problem.
So your blower motor resistor could in fact be still good.
It
it's
still
just
could
the
be
wiring's jacked, but
the fact that this is so burnt,
Which I'll show you guys again once I clip it off.
Yeah, true.
To get a better view of it.
Yeah. But that's not a bad idea. Let's do that. Let's show them after we get it cut off of there.
It's been redone.
Yeah, it has.
So this is something I've never known, and I've owned this truck since 2009. So I've had this truck for 8 years, and I never knew that this was redone. But you can tell it's been redone.
Oh yeah, dude, it's been cut and crimped right there.
Been cut and crimped. So
it's an obvious problem, David.
It is an obviously problem.
An obviously problem. Obviously.
But yeah, that is fried and no other.
Hold on, let me pull that back up real quick.
And this is the reason why, guys, I'm just doing the disconnects.
Look at that. She be burnt.
It'd be burnt. And so now you guys can kind of see why I'm doing the disconnects instead of this jankiness, because
if you ever change it again,
I need this wire.
Yeah.
And so all you have to do now is disconnect them and put a new harness on, and then you're good to go again.
Heck yeah, dude.
So
patches shall be fixed.
She shall be fixed again.
Our millions of projects, man.
I know.
Gotta love it.
You gotta love it. Keep
Makes
going.
for entertainment. Entertainment, if you like automotive things.
I hate this. Damn.
Why do I always go back to that old Greg voice, dude? I gotta stop.
Don't have much of the blue wire left, but you got enough.
We got enough to work with?
Sweet.
Sweet action. Let's get to cutting. And
so I'm gonna mock up where the other harness is so that I know what wires are hooked up to what. So it's a lot easier for me to understand. And then go from there.
Heck yeah.
So.
Yep.
Because yeah, here's 1, 2, 3.
I need to sleep, boy.
So this would be 1, 2, and then this is number 3.
The 3-speed on the blower.
Yep. So number 1 is the yellow wire. Number 2 is the red wire. Number 3 is the blue wire. And then number 4 is the peach colored wire. So it's like peach or brown.
And so you guys know what numbers he's talking about.
Yeah.
These.
And these actually have
1, 2, 3, and 4.
These will actually have an A, B, C, and D. So it has an A.
Oh, is it on the connector?
Yeah. So it has an A, a B, a C, and a D. And so you know which ones.
Or I want to see if it'll pick it up on cam.
You might be able to pick it up on cam, but it's got an A, B, C, and D.
They don't want to focus. Look really close, everybody. It'll say A, B, C, and D.
Which you probably can't see that, but
no, you can't because it blurred.
It just don't want to focus on it. But there is an A, B, C, and D on it. So if you guys want to know that, you just go off of the A, B, C, and D.
Dave, I know why it doesn't focus. It's because it's a droid.
It's a droid. It's alright, guys, so I'm going to get snipping.
Let's do this.
Side of the garage. But, so
yeah, we are.
Here's the harness. And then, maybe hopefully in the light, you can see the A, B, C, D. Can you?
I think it might still be blurry. I can't really tell. I got a glare on the screen at this point.
There's your A, B, C, D. So what we did, so that we have our color codes, is I took some of my girlfriend's paint.
Yeah.
Took some of my girlfriend's paint, and if you look here, I do have some of the wire here, which is like a brownish color, blue, orange, and yellow. So what we did is this one would be yellow, that would be orange, that would be blue, and then that white would be the peaches color.
Yep.
I couldn't find any actual, that peaches, brownish, whatever it is. But this is the harness, so this is what the harness should look like.
Yeah, no burns.
Brand new, no burns. And this one is just completely fried. And then I'm going to show you guys the resistor once I take the resistor out.
Yeah, because it burned the other side of the resistor too.
Yeah, and so this is the reason why I'm replacing the resistor too, because so that I know it's not going to act up.
It'll all be fresh and good to go.
It'll all be brand new.
Heck yeah, let's do this. Back to the
So
garage.
I should have done it a long time ago.
It's a little windy out there.
Yeah. It's a little windy, so sorry if you guys get a little bit of that wind.
Yeah, that audio's all jacked, huh?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, dude, it should work out great.
It should work.
And you got plenty of wire to
Yeah.
zip tie under there now.
Oh yeah.
So
I'm gonna get to I'm gonna cut all these off and put either the male or female.
oh yeah, those crimps. Did we show them the crimps that we were doing?
Yeah.
That we talked about already?
I showed them the disconnects, but
Yeah.
we will show you guys again. And then I'll show you when it's actually on this harness so that you guys can see it a little bit better. You can kind of see the idea I'm getting out here. Now that I found out that this has been redone,
Yeah.
and I never knew about it until now. But
Pretty
I
sure.
had a feeling because I did take this harness off once, and
It looked janky.
it looked really janky, so, because that's how I knew it was burnt. I took it off to check it, to see why number 3 wasn't working.
So by now you should understand and smell what we're shitting in.
Yep.
You
Oh, we're shitting in.
smell what I'm shitting in?
Here's your connectors. So this is what we want to do. I'm going to give them wire cutters or wire strippers.
Oh yeah.
You can
And
use
you
wire
gotta
strippers.
strip these
you
babies
can
back.
Yeah, you can use wire strippers. You can use scissors and go around it. It really don't matter. Wire strippers are better, but
Yeah. I was gonna say I don't recommend the scissor idea, but you know if you got to do it, you got to do it. Don't use a razor blade and Chris Redneck yourself.
yep. But you just kind of go around the wire, guys, like that, and then just pull it, and then expose wire. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go with.
Do all females to that, and then all males to the other side on the
So
truck.
I'll do all the females, which would be the ones with the part that comes out.
Let me get in there. That's the male, bro.
Is that the male?
Yeah, female takes it, and the male gives
The
it.
female takes it.
You know what I
the male
mean?
Gives it.
You got female, male, female, male.
That is true.
Dude, I over-explained it. It was great.
You over-explained that one. But just like Liquor said, I guess that's
It makes it entertaining.
That's true. So okay, so we take a female.
Giggity.
Giggity.
And then you crimp her down to that wire there.
And then you take her here.
Oh man, we gotta stop talking redneck. We sound
I
like a bunch of
know.
redneck retards
rednecks.
in this country bumpkin layout of Dave's backyard. Your backyard looks like straight up farm town, but we're in the city.
Yep. I love it.
That's good.
I love it. It makes me feel more at home. But yeah, you take that, put it all over the whole wire and everything. And then just take the middle of it and just crush it down.
Dude, that was your shit face. Dude,
Take some straight.
do one more. Do one more. Dave shit face. The first one was better.
So yeah, guys, we're gonna do this exact same process through all these wires, and then I'm gonna do the same process to the other one.
With the male ones.
With the male.
Doing, doing.
And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take all these wires and go click, 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 click,
And zip tie the piss out of it.
and then zip tie it. Alright, so what we found out is that the two little bolts that are hooking on the resistor is a 5mm. So I got this 5mm nut driver.
You get a wrencher on out of there, dude.
We're gonna get it out.
So you cram yourself inside your little Colorado.
Yeah. You go up under.
Go up under there. Find the two screws going into the resistor, as Dave's doing right now. Twist them loose and you pull that resistor out, and we'll show you what it looks like here.
So here's the old resistor. That light might be messing with you guys. So if you look inside where it is,
Oh yeah, you can see it clear.
it is just
It's
that
bad.
is pretty burnt.
She's
So
toasty.
that's the reason why I'm replacing it, because I think it's starting to cause problems to this.
Yeah, and there's your new one, guy.
So here's the new resistor.
That one's garbage. Hold on, let me see it. See this? Garbage.
Garbage.
Okay.
So now we take this one. Brand new one.
Shove her on back in the hole. Giggity goo.
Giggity giggity.
Yeah, shove it back in the hole and do your 2 screws up in there and your resistor's changed. Then it's all about wiring up the males. Gotta wire them males onto the wires. So then you can just plug it in, and then if it ever happens again, just undo the quick connects right there and you're good to go. Oh, you know what though?
What?
We need to talk to our friends here on YouTube since they're on camera right now and ask them some questions.
Yeah, this is up.
You got some questions you want to ask the YouTubes? You watching right now? Alright? You, yeah, right here. That you're looking at Dave. I got a question for you.
My 39 subs.
Yeah. One of you 39 people, go tell your friends, and then tell them to subscribe to Dave. I'm talking to you. Subscribe to Dave. Dave's Vlogs. Alright?
Yeah.
And then when you do that, you tell your friends to subscribe again and keep bugging them about it. And say, hey, watch Dave.
Watch Dave. Watch Liquor too. Liquor Vlogs.
But watch Dave.
Liquor Vlogs.
Yeah.
Dave's vlogs would be more of the car scene for now.
Yeah, the builds, man.
The builds.
And yeah.
Alright, so now the resistor is in.
I'm damn tired.
So now I gotta just put the disconnects. So comment on these videos of what you think, you know. If I'm doing anything wrong on these videos, comment on the video and tell me your way that you actually like to do this stuff.
Yeah, give your
Because
2
everybody
cents.
has their different ways of doing things. So like every video that I have, if you see something that's a little bit different, whatever, just comment on it and say I do it this way.
Yeah, everyone's got the 2 pennies.
Yeah.
They'd be like, yo bro, I saw that shit.
Yeah, that is what I want to say to you guys.
Hell yeah.
Feel free to comment. Feel free to act like a jerk. Feel free to act cool. I mean, just whatever.
Feel free to be Dave's best friend.
Feel free to be you.
Yeah. America. Oh man, this video is gonna get weird, isn't it?
It's about to get weird.
It's gonna get weird. This is what happens when I stay up way too late. And then come film. Oh yeah, guys, by the way, I'm sorry if I annoyed the fuck out of you in this video. But yeah, it is what it is, right? We're not crimping, he's putting the males and the females together so they can make a wire baby.
So they make that wire baby.
That sweet wire baby goodness. And then he'll zip tie them up all together, plug it into the resistor, and we'll see if she works. Which I'm gonna say we got a 99% chance of it working.
Well, moment of truth.
You can test it?
I'm gonna test it and then I'll zip tie everything up and
Call her done.
all her done.
All right, dude. Let's give it a test. Oh yeah, he's gotta hook the battery back up. I forgot about the battery. That was smart.
You're very smart.
All right.
Okay.
So it's on.
I'll let it warm up. So 1 is working.
I feel a little bit of baby air. 1's working. 2.
2 is working.
Feels good.
3 is working.
3 works, eh? You
3
didn't
works
have
now.
that. You didn't have that because it was all toasty.
And
4.
now 4 is working.
All right, so she's fixed. That's how you do it, everybody. If you have that issue.
So let's do this again. Just to give it another one.
Another test.
Let my idle kind of go down. It's kind of loud inside the garage because we're enclosed. But
But we got the garage door cracked in case anyone wants to complain about us gonna die from, you know,
Yeah.
carbon monoxide.
So yeah, 1 works great. 2 works great. 3 works great. And 4 works great.
I think we can call that a success.
Yep, now let's see if my heat actually heats up.
I'm pretty sure it's going to, unless your thermostat just offed itself.
Decided to take a poop.
Which has happened on Dave's vlogs before, where we fix a problem and another problem occurs.
Yep.
Hence the gallant. That wind's freaking moving out there, dude.
Moving.
You hear the roof lifting off of this garage. Yeah, it's getting warm.
It's getting warm. But yeah, guys, so 4 works now. 3 works now. 2 works now. 1 works now. And, of course, off.
Yeah.
So, I want to switch this over. Make sure everything is working properly.
All the functions have a function, David.
Yep, everything's working properly. Nice. I'm glad to have 3 back.
Yeah?
I like that setting.
Did you miss 3?
I missed 3 for a long time. Okay, guys, so we all know now. So I'm gonna get this all zip tied, and then we'll show you it all nice and pretty under there. Because I am gonna put a little bit of electrical tape over the where it's actually connected together, so that it don't come disconnected.
So they don't pull apart from the male and the female?
And the female, so they don't.
Male, female. Hold on, do the female.
They don't do this.
All right, and then the male.
And then the male.
Yeah, and you don't want them to pull apart. You want them to. You want them to stay.
That's how they clap to each other. So this is the end of the video. So if you guys want to know when your air is not blowing, the very first thing to check would be your fuse. So you want to check the fuse first. Make sure the fuse didn't blow, because sometimes the fuse do blow. Because we found in Laker's car, his wasn't working because he had a blown fuse.
Which sucked.
Yeah. And then, so now you guys know if you do have a resistor that goes out or a harness that gets burnt, you have an idea now of how to replace it. I did it this way so that if it does go out again, because obviously you guys saw it was done once before, and so that means it's actually had 2 harnesses in this truck and most likely 2 resistors now. This truck does have 223,000 miles on it now, so it's getting up there in mileage, but you guys can all see that it does work now. Everything is fixed. So if you guys like this video, definitely like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be back with you guys again soon with another video. And remember, so all the footage that we do with like Lakers and stuff, instead of Laker put it on Laker vlogs, it's going to now be on Dave's vlogs. It's going to be on this channel.
E36 videos coming at you soon.
Coming at you. So it is going to be on this channel, and then Laker's going to do a certain thing with his channel for everyone. So stay tuned for whatever Laker does, and I will see you guys again.
And it was $65. Forgot to tell you.
Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you guys. So this whole repair cost me $65,
which is a lot cheaper than a freaking car payment.
which is cheaper than a car payment. So for the harness, the disconnects, and the resistor, it cost me a whole big whopping $65.
Yeah,
so if you guys ever need to repair it, that's about what it's going to cost you. It could be a little bit, could be more, could be less, depending on the year of your vehicle and the kind of vehicle that you're on too. So it could be more or less, but look out in the range for about $65. So again, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys again.
I might see you too.
Yeah.
Alright, alright.
Alright, alright, alright.
Streetlights along the highway, throwing shadows in the dark.